In Phoebe's high-intensity model critical care units, our teams of experts offer the most advanced care for the most seriously ill people in Southwest Georgia.
In critical care, every moment is life and death.
Our investment in these units is an example of Phoebe's commitment to stay on the cutting edge of healthcare and always to do what's best for our patients.
All the critical care departments around the country are measured on certain types of quality metrics. And this high-intensity model that we've created has allowed us to not only meet those metrics, but go beyond them, even compared to the large university programs.
Phoebe critical care intensivist Dr. Enrique Lopez saves lives here every day, but the critical care experience that impacted him the most happened not as a physician, but as a son.
I watched somebody that I love very much die on life support, and I remember what it was like to feel that people were watching out for me, right? To have that honesty, to be there for someone when they didn't have much time left.
Dr. Lopez turned that personal pain into a passion for compassionate patient care.
I hug my patients, I hug their families, because I can't help but just imagine myself in their position, because I've been there.
That heartfelt concern for our patients and their families is a hallmark of Phoebe.
The most important thing is compassion and caring and understanding. And if you care about your patients and you walk into the room and you hold yourself to the standard of doing your best with each and every single patient, I think that's what's one of the most important characteristics.
When Dr. Eddie Black shows that compassion to patients in the busiest emergency room in our part of the state, he is often showing it to people he has known his entire life.
Being able to come home and bring what I've learned throughout my medical training and my experience in the military and my experience with my residency training home to the people that I grew up with, that can't be measured. I would do it for free, but please don't tell my bosses that. They might take me up on that.
Many other physicians come to Phoebe after working or training in some of the most elite healthcare facilities in this country, but it doesn't take long for this place to become home.
Here, I have met people that have become my best friends in 1 year. In Miami, I spent 2 years, and I almost feel like I didn't get to know anybody. So I would say for me and my family has been a very pleasant opportunity to come and work in this community.
In Phoebe, you will find a health system devoted to providing you the tools and support you need to offer the best possible care to your patients.
Whether it's the 2 new linear accelerators in radiation oncology or the new electrophysiology lab that we've put in, we've made a significant investment in equipment.
When you join Phoebe, you'll join the largest multi-specialty physician group in Georgia south of Metro Atlanta, a physician-led network where our doctors play a vital role in major decisions.
I think that we've done a very good job of developing our physician division and developing physician leaders, and people want to work in a place where they think where they know their voice is being heard.
The first month that I was here, the CEO wanted to have a meeting with me to know my ideas, and some of them were made realities within the next 5 months. So that has been a very refreshing experience here at Phoebe.
Being part of Phoebe Physicians means being part of a team that offers subspecialties not available anywhere else in this part of Georgia.
When you think of Albany, Georgia, you don't think there's going to be this massive hospital with all of the services available, and yet here it is.
Phoebe is committed to providing as supportive a professional environment as you will find in any healthcare system.
I feel like I walked into having everything that I needed.
We also want to help you and your family connect to and love your new home.
There's so much more here, I think, than people expect. There's tons of great restaurants. We've got theater. I'm involved in a couple of community service organizations. So getting involved in the community has really made it feel like home, like a place I plan to be.
We're a small southern community, but you'll be surprised at the diverse background of our population as well as our medical staff. And I think it's refreshing and surprising. There's such a melting pot of people in the area.
And while the pace of life here may be more laid back than you'll find in major metropolitan areas, the practice of medicine is not.
The clinical experience here can't be matched, but it's also a family atmosphere, and we take care of each other.
If you are interested in that kind of small town atmosphere, if you are interested in being a part of a hospital where it has that family-like atmosphere, but also you want that university-style patient complexity, then Phoebe Putnam Memorial is the place you want to be.
The people of Southwest Georgia expect care equal to what they would receive in a big city medical center, but they want it right here at home. At Phoebe, we believe that's the care our patients deserve, and we're looking for physicians who can help us deliver it.
I hope that every day that I provide the kind of care that I would want if I were here.